We are starting over. Well, we're not really starting over with the quarry. I already started over. But I'm trying to get the trophy for killing everybody in this play around. Mostly because I think that should be the easier of the two trophies to get. Get everybody to die, and the other one would just have everybody live. And I guess having the rewind feature for that part will also make things easier. Even though last time I only killed 2 people, and one of them was a complete accident. Actually, both of them were complete accidents. I didn't understand what was happening in the game. I was confused. But let's see how cool. Well, I know how to get her dead.
In the great American wild, with nothing but our wits to guide us. Will humanity prevail, or will we grow ravenous and resort to eating the flesh of the deceased, like I saw in that one plane crash movie?
Like all the plane crash movies. Are they trying to break into the... What are we trying to... Oh, we're trying to get into the office.
Rich and full-bodied, this rare beefcake may leave an irritating taste lingering on the palate.
Jacob is the worst character.
Some would say.
I know I went through that when I did this first playthrough, but the worst character.
Wow.
My least favorite character. Everybody else is so much more likable. He's just
like
ruins everything.
Thread a needle with a packet of loose sausages.
Oh my god, I'm almost done, okay? Jesus Christ. And for the record, your analogies are very hurtful.
Well, maybe if you weren't so stupid, they would be less hurtful.
Almost there. 1 second.
And also, no, I said I wasn't gonna do these things. I think I kicked it last time.
Ah, there we go! And Viola. Your hair clip, madame.
Yeah, you can keep it.
It's not too
Yeah,
shabby.
no, I wouldn't want to touch anything he had either. Took you long enough because I hate you.
Took you long enough.
Well, I got it open, didn't I?
It's okay, it's not a race.
Okay. So, if I were a beer, where would I be hiding?
It's funny how, like, I mean, it took me, I guess, a month or 2 to make it through this game. Because I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to. So I'm like, I'm completely forgetting.
Helps me dar for beers.
Like, where to go
am I just noticing
for things.
how
I do know that the
super
firecrackers
lean
are
you
in
are.
here, which I
What?
need to get if I was going to have them
It's my
live.
beer dar, dude.
But we're not going to
I'm
have
just
them
gonna- I'm
live,
gonna go over
so
here.
it don't matter.
Wow, the kids really wiped this place out.
Yes, they were here for a whole summer. And they were
Mr.
hungry.
Loved his accessories.
Excuse me. There's the safe.
Think it's locked.
Yes, safes generally are locked.
Don't know what I was expecting.
Oh.
Are we gonna get a watermelon?
Oh, hell yeah!
Why would they leave all these watermelons there?
Jackpot! Hey, check out my giant melons.
Worst character of the game.
You just cut a hole in it?
Mm-hmm.
You pour in your vodka. It's party time.
You pour the vodka right in it.
Yeah, it's the most fun you could have with a hole in a watermelon. Or, well, second most.
Okay, American
Okay,
Pie.
I'm gonna leave you 2 alone and go look for some more party supplies.
I also find it difficult to believe that she doesn't know or has never tried to put vodka in a watermelon like that. You know, you open this from the inside, and I thought this was going to be a thing for later in the game. Like, that I was going to have to run through this or whatever, and you didn't. It was completely irrelevant. I didn't need to walk into there. I also scared Jacob last time, but I don't think I'm going to scare him this time.
Harem scarum?
Ooh. Clue discovered. And again, if you watch the first episode from this playthrough, I'm really not looking for clues or tarot cards or evidence or anything like that in this game. My goal really is just to My goal really is just to play through and get the characters killed and see where that gets me. Or I mean, see what kind of ending that gets me. Nope, don't care. What is this? These are freezers or fridges or something? Here we
Wonder
go.
where this goes.
Where's Jacob and his lock-picking techniques? Kick it in. We don't need stupid Jacob. Just kick the door in. Oh, wait. I remember doing this. I hurt my foot.
Mother Hubbard!
What you done to your foot there? That looks painful.
Shut up.
Shut up, Jacob. Nobody likes you.
Done.
Nice.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fucking mother load.
Good God.
I don't understand. She says Mother Hubbard after
wanna get
she
this place
hurts her
myself.
leg kicking the door,
I think he'll be pissed.
but
when
then
we
says the
finish.
fucking mother load here. I don't like. You're either cursing or you're not.
I mean, he left us stranded here. It's like human rights or whatever.
No, that's not what human rights are. But okay.
Now let's see what we are working with. Hold that. The door will latch otherwise.
And then you'll be. I don't understand
Oh.
because
Hell yeah.
then you're locked in. Like what?
In and out. Job done. Boom.
I want to look around.
Go for it.
What's in here? Empty box. Just pick up the box and throw it to the ground. What is this? Ah, yes, this is the
Jacob,
bags from the
check this out.
hikers.
What? I can't move or else the door will latch.
They look like camping supplies.
Oh, okay. There's tents back at the fire pit, so just let's go.
Did a bear do this?
The bears! These people are so obsessed with the bears. Like, I get it, but I don't know. What kind of bears do you have living here? What is this?
Oh, cool.
What? What is it?
I
A
forgot about
gun.
the shotgun.
Oh, cool.
And code.
773G. Oh, God.
Okay. I'm done.
You should just leave the gun. Why? I don't understand why she takes the gun. I'm trying to remember if she actually does anything useful with a gun in the game.
So you're really gonna keep the gun, huh?
Yeah. For bears.
Okay. Well,
For
I
bears.
am gonna find something to haul this lot back to camp.
I wonder what would have changed if I hadn't picked up the gun. I wish I hadn't done that. I'm not supposed to be clicking on X's because I'm not supposed to be, like, doing things in the game, but whatever. See, and then like this, I thought this was going to be important for something. To unlock this door, like, because then what's the point? There's nothing in here. It's a useless behavior.
All right.
Oh, I wonder if that's supposed to be sneaky.
I'm in.
Hey,
And if I
very
walk
nice.
backwards, then, like, I'll see a tarot card or something.
What else is in there?
Just some fireworks.
Oh, fireworks?
Yeah, but I don't think we should.
No, Emma. Fireworks.
Alright, we gotta make sure we don't take the fireworks. Leave
I
fireworks.
feel like fireworks are crossing a line.
What?
But taking the gun
You got a
isn't?
gun. Why can't I have
Because
firecrackers?
the gun is for bear protection and the fireworks could start a forest fire.
She's not wrong there, though.
Stupid forest fires.
Hey, I found these, like, torn up bags back there. They were pretty messed up, and I think they might have had blood on them.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Blood.
Stay right there. Oh, dude!
Ugh.
Peanut butter pops.
I hate
Dude,
this part.
Peanut butter fucking
I hate
butter
when they
pops.
sing this song. This is one of the stupidest parts of the game. Aren't those for kids? They are. Don't.
those for
I just
kids?
want him to not
What?
sing the
Yeah,
song.
yeah, and I used to be a kid.
Used to be.
Okay, look, just try one of these puppies. I promise you, you will
Nope.
change your tone.
Not a chance.
Pop, peanut butter pops. Pop,
Alright.
pop them in your mouth.
Is there a way for me to mute this so I don't have to listen to this singing?
Come on, they're like the greatest snack of all time.
I missed it.
All right, whatever.
I know
You
there's
what?
another time when
More for
they
me.
sang.
Well, I saw a wheelbarrow out front, so we can load up all our booty in there.
I'm sorry, what?
Booty? Oh, it means like treasure or butts.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
before that.
Wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a barrel with wheels. You can put stuff in it and just wheel it around.
Is this for real?
I see.
Ladies first.
Yeah. Which way?
Which way? We're heading towards death. That's the way we're going. Everybody gonna die. Nobody survives. Including T-Money. Sorry, T-Money, but you're gonna have to
Alright.
die.
The inner sanctum.
It's just an office.
This is where the magic happens.
Okay, yeah, let's just make this quick.
Sure, just give me a sec to get this going. And engage.
Such a
Podcast.
weird charging thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Podcasts. We can be friendly.
What's it called, the one that you're listening to right now?
'Cause I like
bizarre
Ryan.
yet bona fide.
So like ghosts and stuff?
Although
It's
they're
like,
that
yeah,
podcast
like
is terrible.
The weird and the wonderful, digging up weird mysteries.
I wonder if
and
it's a real podcast.
discussing if they're, well, bona fide.
Real. True.
Boner,
Factual.
Get it?
Ugh.
Boner.
The dialogue in
Your
this
wit knows
game.
no bounds.
Absolutely
So-
horrendous.
Should we check out what Mr. H keeps in his private den of sin?
I don't know, man. I feel a little weird going through his stuff.
Okay, well, I don't. I mean, come on, what kind of dirty secrets is the owner of a summer camp full of impressionable young children gonna have anyway?
Yikes, he's a werewolf.
Not Mr. H, I know, he's cool.
He's a werewolf.
been cool
And he
to me.
murders people. What is that? I don't want to look at the gun. Let's just go over here. Because I don't want them to have the gun.
Yo, my guy, toss me the keys.
So you can poke around in Chris's private area?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, is that something that only you're allowed to do?
Hardy har har.
Come on, what's the harm in looking? You're not a little bit curious? I'm not gonna touch anything.
Fine. Don't let me regret it.
Can't promise that, but...
Gonna miss the keys. Because I'm missing all the things.
I beefed it.
Yes, you did. You've beefed everything so
don't
far
play
because I am forcing you to. At least Chris, Ryan, I don't know why I can't keep their names straight.
Huh. Fashion icon.
Mr. H knows what he likes.
Sure he does. Wow, there's... Yo.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't...
Secret creep room.
Ryan?
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's to find bears.
These monitors, this is the camp.
Huh.
Is Mr. H spying on us?
No. I mean, no, he can't be. These are just... They're all different trails in the woods around camp.
Sure.
Most of the cameras are pointed away from camp, so it's not like he's spying on the kids, unless they wandered out into the woods. You know, these are probably just trail cameras.
What are trail
Are they
cameras?
now?
People set them up to catch weird, random shit.
Okay, yeah, like what?
Like Bigfoot sightings, you know, that kind of thing.
So he was looking for Bigfoot.
I'm going to upgrade Mr. H from super creepy pervert spy cam to, you know, super crazy conspiracy hunter.
To be fair, Bigfoot's not a conspiracy.
Okay, fine. How about
So then what would you
aspiring
classify Bigfoot
cryptozoologist?
as?
Hey, maybe he likes the podcast that you listen to.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay,
I mean,
but why go through
Nobody's
all the trouble
actually
of
gotten
hiding this
actual...
room through a secret door in the
like
closet?
physical evidence of Bigfoot. They just have that one video and like
Not
some
exactly
random pictures and
secret,
stuff.
right? Like it's just hidden.
I can't remember if they've gotten actual evidence
Yeah,
of
that's
Bigfoot.
what a secret is, Ryan. It's weird. It's majorly
You're still
weird.
hoping
I
for
don't disagree
Bigfoot?
with you, but
Have you
It's
seen...
gotta be something juicy.
Am I
in here.
misremembering
it's
that
none of
there's
our
not
business.
actually any
If you really wanna know,
like
you can
physical
ask
evidence?
him
There's just
tomorrow.
that
I'm sure that
one
won't be an awkward conversation
video. I
at
want to
all.
call it the Zapruder film,
Okay,
but I
yeah,
know that's the
maybe I
JFK
will.
video. I forget.
right.
They have like a funny name for
I'm leaving
the
this secret
Bigfoot
layer.
footage, and I
Have
don't
fun.
remember what
Hey,
it's
you
called.
just admitted that it's a secret layer.
It sure is. For creepy things, I know if I look at the monitor, I see something in there, but I'm really not interested. This is about the hikers. We don't need to look for evidence right now, because I did that on the first playthrough. The game's probably like, what are you doing? You're missing out on everything, you loser! Yes, this is still the where I'm trying to do the everybody dies ending. So, we're not at the point where I can let anybody die yet. Unfortunately.
So
Probably won't be for a little while. The only thing that I've
got anything
actively
going on
done
when
so
you get
far
back home? School,
is
or-
not take the fireworks. That
Jury's
saved... I think it was Emma. The fireworks saved Emma.
girlfriend.
Or maybe Jacob. I forget.
Not exactly.
You're not sure on the Bigfoot evidence? Yeah, I'm
Boyfriend?
trying to remember. But
Free agent.
if
Cool,
I had
yeah.
like extra hands,
Me too.
I would look it up on the internets right now.
Are
But
the phones?
I'm mostly just trying to make sure that I just play the game.
Oh yeah, probably.
Charged enough? Why would you
You
not
wanna
wait
check?
until they're 100? What?
Oh, let's just give him another minute or two, just to be sure.
No, let's just go. I'm not taking the
So,
gun.
if you do go to school in the fall, have you like picked out a major, or
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to talk about right now.
have you not decided what you're gonna do with your life?
Hey, are the phones done yet?
Yes, I think they are. Let's go. Do I have to look at the phones?
Nice. Full
28%. What? We're gonna head to
Hey,
the party
Denso.
because I'm not taking the
Cool, let's
gun.
go.
Because my goal is to let the children die. I've already accidentally picked up one shotgun.
Thank you.
Not gonna accidentally pick up a second. Beep beep. Here's Nick and Abigail.
This would be a lot easier with Mr. H's chainsaw.
It's really very pretty out here when there's no kids around.
Picking up
Kind of obnoxious, huh?
sticks would be easier with a chainsaw.
They always seem to listen to you during painting class.
Okay.
You've seen my class?
Yes,
Just
because he has a
walking by.
massive crush on you.
The art cabin's all the way.
Yes,
out
the
of the way.
piggy. We're gonna get to see the piggy again.
Yeah, well, there's this shortcut that I take that goes by. Which way should we go?
Why don't you choose?
Why don't I choose? I forget which way I took last time. I feel like I should get to see the pig either way. Let's go to Rocky Road.
Good choice. Better sticks this way.
Better sticks?
Yeah. You're like burning or whatever.
Yikes. The dialogue in this game is not any better
Think we've got
the
enough?
second go around.
Not yet.
Walk, walk, walk. What's this? Oh, that's just that. Such nice music. This is like the kind of music I would have listened to as a teenager. Danger, falling rocks. Caw! Ooh. Got a tarot card. Well, now I know. Okay. So I went this way and I got a tarot card. So going through in there, I don't think that got me a tarot card last time. I don't think I saw anything in there. There might have been a dead animal in there that I saw. The rocks shouldn't be so clumsy. Such a dad joke.
So, you ever think about...
It's like whenever we come up
next?
to a drawbridge,
Like,
my dad would be like,
after we
hurry up,
die?
get a pen and some paper. And I'd be,
man.
me and my sister would be
No, I
like,
mean, like,
why? And he
the
goes,
future.
because there's a drawbridge. You have to draw the
Yeah.
bridge. And I'm just like,
Sometimes.
damn.
All the time. It's overwhelming.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I just try to, like, let it happen, you know?
What?
Like, whatever
Yeah,
happens
it
is
was
what meant to
funny. He got me and he got us with it the first couple of
It's all
times.
predetermined.
And then we were like, no, we're not drawing the bridge. It's not what that means. I don't even know what they're talking about. We're gonna be mean.
I wouldn't call it that exactly.
A predetermined future.
I'm trying to figure out what her
Maybe
necklace
the
is. It looks
direction
like
stays the
a
same, but the details change. Like,
Ugh, there was this
it changes as
Egyptian
you go.
symbol
You're still in control of your own.
that
Fate.
if you ever saw the play, the Broadway play
know.
Aida,
Seems a
they
little
sold
defeatist.
necklaces with that symbol
this way,
on
I
it.
can do
And that's
whatever I
kind of what it
want and
looks
not feel
like,
bad about
but
it.
the symbol was gold. This is like
Within
blue
reason.
and silver, and
Guess
don't really
that
know what it
is
is.
a little freeing. In a sociopathic kind of way.
who's a sociopath? Did he have that cop humor too? Yes, he sure did. Where are we going? Out to the stairs. See, can you get out of the way? Stop. After I was complimenting the AI the last time I played, now you're gonna be annoying. It's piggy time! Where's the little piggy pig? Oink oink.
I know where we are.
I know
Yeah?
where we are.
Up here. Here, hold these.
Sure.
I mean, you guys have spent two or three whole months here. How do you not know where this area is?
This view is just... wow.
Look at how pretty I'm drawing. Do me.
Ooh. Do me.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to get this down.
Right. Sorry.
Abby is trying
My
to
dear.
concentrate.
I just want to finish this.
Must be a drawbridge.
Done.
Yeah, she's drawing a bridge. She's certainly not drawing that loser. What happened? Oh boy.
Did you hear that?
Little piggy. Little snort snort.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah,
Listen,
okay. Famous
there's
last
something there.
words. Look at it, it's so cute.
It's so tiny.
That would literally be me.
My God, he's so...
The realest emotions in this entire game is her interaction with this little pig.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm not gonna save Abby because I want to see what happens. Uh-oh. Let's let the pig gore him. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna see what happens when the pig gores me.
Oh, the slime! Oh.
Oh. It doesn't gore him. It just licks him or something.
Oh no.
Is he mad because she's laughing at him? Like, who wouldn't laugh at that? Let's see. Let's be annoyed because I'm just seeking to be angry and mean throughout this
You almost
playthrough.
killed me.
Stop being dramatic. Aw. Don't feel guilty for laughing, Abby. Anybody with a sense of humor would laugh. It was well deserved. He wasn't injured. Oh, we've ruined the moment.
Guess we should head back.
Yeah, I guess so, yo whiny boy. Caitlin. Down at the fire pit. Taking pictures for the gram.
Finally
Oh,
get
we're
my
just
phone
trying to
back
get
and it's just
service.
a big dumb brick.
Why did
Hey,
it have
Caitlin,
me do that?
guess what?
Just to like have me do
Mr.
something?
H is a voyeuristic creep. He has hidden cameras everywhere and a secret room.
No, that's not.
Whoa, now, back up. What?
His eyes are everywhere. He's
Oh, the
always watching
October movie
us.
marathon
off,
is
man.
not
He's just
going at
got-
all.
Trail cameras set up, forest surveillance. That kind of
I haven't really had time
You don't
to
think
sit
that's
down. Like,
weird?
this is the first weekend
Well,
that I've
he's got
had
a
where I was
predator
able to
check,
sit down
kids
and
to
really
protect.
do nothing.
Probably just to keep track of
You
wildlife.
guys have no imagination.
I did watch one
So,
good movie this weekend.
What's going on here? Everything ready?
So it was what was it? I was frustrated. What was
Still
it?
no
Into the Ghostland?
Ah, yeah.
A Haunting in the Ghostland? Something like that.
So,
It was on Netflix and it was
boring.
done by the same
I wonder,
French
maybe a
director who did the
satellite
movie
fell out of the
Martyrs,
sky or
which
something?
Yeah.
I'm glad I
landed
didn't
in the
know that at the
forest
time
looking
because I
from
didn't
where
like
somewhere
the movie
had
Martyrs,
it.
the French one. I
Okay.
haven't seen the remake, but the
I just
Ghostland
realized
movie
we
was
may never
actually
see each other again
pretty
after
good.
tonight.
It was very disturbing. It was
You
very
can't have just
creepy. It had a
realized
couple
that.
good
It's
jump
kind of up to you.
scares, so I would recommend
What
it.
mood?
The mood,
And right now I'm just kind of
Speaking
like,
of setting the mood,
I've been watching
I
some
have
trash
work to do.
TV.
Okay,
So I've
'cause
been watching
playlists
Love is
don't make
Blind
themselves.
because I just find that show
I
endlessly
mean, I guess they
fascinating,
do,
and I
but-
like guessing which
All right,
characters
guy.
are going to
Time to get
end
wood.
up, which characters,
Yikes.
which people are
Wording.
going to end up together in the end, and
Oh,
which ones
I know what I
aren't.
said.
And then I'm watching also
Abby, Nick, just in time.
28 Days
We got
Haunted.
wood.
So
We've already
that's
done that joke.
so that's
Mostly just kindling.
that's a creepy
There's already a
show
big pile of logs here.
where it's based on
We could have gotten
the
more, but there was a hog or a
this
boar,
theory
but
from
Nick was
Ed and
very,
Lorraine
very brave
Warren,
and took one
who
for the
the
team.
Conjuring movies are based on. Playful.
Oh my gosh, it can't be.
The how the
heck,
heck
it's
is?
Quarry?
Oh wow,
What?
that's
Thought
good.
you hated that phrase.
Big jokes take big sacrifices.
You're so brave.
So 28 Days Haunted is
just wanna
based on
shrink you
this
down to
theory
little
that Ed and
puppy people
Lorraine
and put you in my
Warren
pocket
from the
and give it
Conjuring
to when
movies
you go
had,
pick me up.
where in order for like a haunting to really manifest.
Whoa.
Oh boy, so we're
Special
shooting the gun
delivery.
instead of the fireworks. So for a haunting to really manifest, you
Whoa,
had to
whoa.
interact
Where
with
the
it
hell
for
did that gun
28
come from?
days.
Dude, relax.
So
okay?
that's
It's
why
not
they're
even real.
saying that these paranormal
I mean,
investigators
it's a real gun,
who
but it's just for shooting guns.
go into
in the
these
storage
houses
room.
for just a day or a night or whatever, they're
Okay,
not really
fine,
getting what it
fine,
is that
we'll
they're
put it
supposed to
down.
get because
Thank
they're not
you.
there long
Guns are
enough.
no joke, Chipshit.
So these three
And-
groups of people
and
were taken to these
we bring
three
you
random
a
locations
handpicked
they
selection of
supposedly
only
didn't
the
know they were
finest
going
that
to,
Hackett's Quarry has
and they're
to
paranormal
offer.
investigators or
freaking
sensitives or
Yes,
psychics.
frickin' way.
Oh,
Pop,
they're
pop,
talking peanut butter puffs. Turn the
puffs.
sound off. 'Cause
Pop,
that's
pop,
stupid.
pop 'em in your mouth. Pop.
And they take them there, and they're
didn't even
basically
be so
supposed to
fine
stay there
as
for
anyway.
28
Hey,
days.
Cool your jets there, cowboy.
Sleep
All right,
there,
these
eat there,
are spoken
not
for.
allowed to
You
leave,
can't just shove those in my
to
face
try
expect me
and
to wanna
open
pop,
up
pop, pop
these
'em in my
portals
mouth.
to
Come
the
on.
other world.
Emma?
Or
Please
like
hand me the
be able to
shotgun.
find the whole story
gonna
of the
shoot me over them?
hauntings.
No,
So,
dumbass. Okay, we are
I'm
going to
3
Shoot for
episodes
them.
in. There's only 6 episodes. It's not
No,
very long, and each
absolutely
episode's
not,
only
no.
about half an hour. So I think I'm like 3 or 4 in, and it's not leaving you with the gun.
There's
And
no
it's
way
been
I'm leaving
interesting
Zoe
so
alone with a
far.
gun.
Come on, look, the shooting range is like
You know,
right
I'm a
over
really
there,
big
okay? It'll be
believer in the
fun. Okay,
supernatural.
look,
Kyle
you and
isn't,
me.
so we were actually talking about
Old-fashioned
that
shootout.
last night, and like
First
some of the
prize,
things in the
peanut butter
show,
puffs.
like
All
things
to
that
yourself.
really couldn't be explained by like
Dude,
natural
I guess
things,
you
like
don't really want
wind
them
was
then, huh?
blowing, or it's just a camera lens flare or whatever. I was like, well, how do you explain that, Kyle? And, like, it wasn't a
you're on.
mean
Yeah,
thing because
boy.
he's entitled to not believe in ghosts if he doesn't want to believe in
Jacob,
ghosts.
hand me that gun
But
now.
I was
And
curious
nobody's
from my
handling
point
any
of view, like
firearms,
how
and
he
I
would
could dick about
explain
it.
Hey, then
that
you can be
away
the
when
ref.
to
You
me
need an
it
objective third
shows like
party.
ghostly
We're trying to get
activity.
a party started here, Jacob.
Well, the main
So it's been
party's not gonna
interesting.
die just 'cause you're off on a
The
little
people
side
are starting to
quest.
fight with each other, which is
on.
actually usually a
right.
sign of ghostly
gonna
or
have ourselves an
demonic
old-fashioned
activity
shootout.
because like the ghosts and the
Look, there's a clearing
demons
we can use as a shooting
play
range back
on
there,
your
but
emotions
if I see either of you digging
and
around, I am turning this
your
car around.
ability to really reason and process
good.
stuff, so that makes you more irritable and it makes you more likely to get aggressive with other people that you're with. Although one guy kind of deserves it because it seems like he faked some kind of ghost evidence by writing "I see you" in the mirror, in the
So,
steam of the mirror with his
just so you
finger.
know, I was an expert marksman.
And
Third
the
class,
spirits called him
3 years
out
in a row,
on it
ranked
on their
highest in
little
camp each
spirit
year. I'm
box.
just letting you know, your goose is
Which I
cooked.
think is
But if you back that
hilarious.
now, I might let you just have
But
one little
now
peanut
it's
butter
like
butter
causing
puff
a
if
lot
you
of
like.
tension
No
between
way.
him
Never even seen me
and
shoot.
the other 2
Yeah, that's
people
'cause you've never
he's
shot
there
before.
with.
Yeah, not that you know of.
And it's
Okay, I think
kind
I
of
would
good
know.
comedy
Okay.
too.
Boys, I'm gonna have to stop you right
So
there.
it
As much
it
as I'm
actually
enjoying your
spooked me a
charming
lot. We
just
watched
now,
2
the
episodes
moment we
last
step from the
night.
shooting range,
And then,
we're going
like,
by my
I'm
rules,
afraid
okay?
to, like,
When I
look
say
down my
ghost, got
hallway
it?
and stuff because I think there's going to be a ghost
Okay,
there or
good.
something.
Now I'm gonna go set up some
But
targets and
it
get more
was,
shells.
it's
Do not
interesting.
move
And
a
like I said,
muscle
I believe
or
in
touch
this
the
sort of
gun
stuff,
until
so
I'm
it spooks me really easily. But, you know,
Alright, so is it just me or is it kind of hot when she gets all bossy like that?
I'm always hot,
Ugh,
pencil
you're
down.
okay,
gross,
thank you.
Jacob.
Bye. Bye.
And that's about all that I've really watched
So,
that's been of interest.
how's your little
I did watch the new
one-on-one with Abby and
Hellraiser.
Morris?
It was okay.
It was.
I did watch the new Hellraiser,
okay.
which was not as good as the
Hey,
first
attaboy.
one, but it
So, I mean,
was
what happened?
still good,
Well, we
very
flirted a
disturbing.
little. She's. Really
I'd
smart.
recommend it. I wouldn't
Yeah.
pay money for it, but I would recommend
yeah.
watching it if you can get it. I think I got it on like
you see the
HBO
deal?
Max for
Don't
free
be
or
Christ.
something.
Hey, look, no sweat, okay?
Ghost drama
We all
is
get
the
performance
best.
anxiety
Yeah, I
sometimes.
just
You
thought it
gotta
was
make
so
your move
funny how they
before a
called
real
this
man
dude
shoots
out because he's like, who's who's
Speaking
writing in
of,
my mirror?
Let me show you how a real man
And in their
shoots
little
his gun.
Are
spirit
you guys
box,
seriously still
they
thumping your
said
chests at each other?
supposedly
No, I think
they
he's
said the
got
word
brain
psychic,
Okay, please just give me the gun.
and he kind of
You'll have it when I say you'll have it.
went
All right,
over
hold
that,
up,
like he
boys.
kind
This
of
is how we're gonna
ignored
do
it,
this.
and then
You're shooting the one on the
he
left.
asked the question
Nick first,
again, but
then
like in a
Jacob's turn.
different way.
Keep your fingers
And,
off the trigger till you're ready to shoot.
Then
You got
they
it?
again were like,
aye.
"You, Sean."
Two things. Remember the spread.
His
Remember
face,
the
it
recoil.
was so
This
funny.
is a shotgun. We're not sharpshooting here. The flashlight shows you where you're aiming. Obvs.
Yeah, but we got like that hide over bore thing here. Am I supposed to be shooting the bottles too?
All right, Nick. 1 point. Okay, we're too far back
Hellraiser
to
2
do
is
any
my
real
favorite.
damage.
It
Let's
reminds
switch
me a
forward
lot of
little
Nightmare on Elm
and,
Street
fuck
3.
these guys up. You're good.
So I haven't seen Hellraiser 2 and 3, and I actually meant to
All right,
watch
Nick.
it
time for real.
before I watched the Hellraiser remake, and I just didn't get a chance to. Disappointingly enough.
Nice shot.
But eventually, and I'm pretty sure I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I've definitely seen the first one. I don't know how many more of them I watched,
Lucky.
but... Am I supposed to shoot that other bottle?
Point to you, Nick.
Yeah.
Good
Point
job,
to me,
Nick.
because I'm a badass.
All right. Let's see what you got.
He got nothing because
All
he's a
right. You
loser.
might want to avert your eyes, Nick. I don't want to give you any more performance anxiety.
All right. Just shut up and shoot, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob.
I thought you were an ultra elite pro marksman.
Yeah, with like a rifle, okay? Not just a cannon
Dude.
blaster.
That is how you get someone shot.
That is how you
Nah,
get
it's
someone
okay. You
shot.
probably would have missed me anyway.
Hey!
It's funny because I knew that was
disqualified for being a
coming, and it
dumbass.
was still
No.
shocking to me to see him just blatantly point a loaded firearm at
that, Jakey,
somebody.
huh?
Oh no, I don't want to hear that this song. Nope, because I hate it.
Okay, I get
Still
it. I get
shocking
it.
to see someone, even in a video game. But yeah, I'm trying to think. What else have I seen? Jacob doesn't like losing. Jacob sucks.
Blam. We thought this was over?
What the? Whoa.
I've seen all of the Halloween
Peanut
movies.
Butter pops.
Although I didn't watch the entire, I haven't seen Halloween Ends, and I only watched half of Halloween Kills, and I will not finish watching Halloween Kills, and I will not watch Halloween Ends, because Halloween Kills was atrocious. The half that I saw. Pop, pop, peanut butter pops. No, that song is heinous. I refuse to acknowledge that song. So I've seen all the Halloween movies. Actually, I want to rewatch Halloween 3, because that's a good time one. I've seen Nightmare on Elm Street, at least the first one. I've seen, like, Freddy vs. Jason, a couple of those other goofy ones. I've seen... What are the Jason movies called? Wow, I can't believe I'm blanking on what the Jason movies are called. That's frankly embarrassing. But I've seen the first two of those.
Okay. New idea. Party game.
And then, like, bits and pieces of the other one, like
Come on,
Jason Goes
people,
to Space.
we
and
might
stuff
never
like
see
that.
each other after tonight. Let's make some memories.
Let's
What do you
make
have in
some
mind?
memories. Yes, this is where everything
How
goes
about
terribly
the
wrong.
ultimate game
And we
of
separate, and
secrets
I
and
may get the
lies,
chance to
truth or
kill
dare?
somebody.
But Dylan
Friday
style.
the 13th, yes, the Friday the 13th movies.
Okay.
Thank you.
House rules are: someone asks you truth or dare, then
Where-
you choose, and then you
I don't
do.
necessarily
And there's
believe
no
that this
ifs,
is
ands,
how
or
it works.
buts.
There's a little
So,
bit of
like, normal
spoilers
truth
for
or
the
dare.
Friday the 13th movies. At
Yes.
least 1 and 2.
So
So
we
if you
can,
haven't
like,
seen them,
make people
maybe
kiss?
mute me for a little
If
bit
they
or
choose
skip
dare,
ahead
yeah.
a couple
As long
minutes.
as everyone consents, of course.
But
Cool beans.
you're led to believe in the first
keep it in
one
your
that
pants
the
until it's
murderer is
returned,
Jason,
but-
and then in the
Well, who
second
does
one
get to
it
go
turns
first?
out that the
Well, it's
murderer in the
house
first one was
steals,
his
so-
mother, and then it's Jason in the second one, and I just don't
Abigail.
buy it. It's
Truth or dare?
almost like they said, "Oh hey, we want to like make this story more interesting, so
really
we're
dodged
just
the
gonna
bullet, huh?
retroactively change this
All
stuff."
right.
Because I mean,
Here
he
goes.
not to say that you can't
Have
have
you
like
ever
big,
slept with
thick,
anyone?
broad-shouldered, hefty
Oh,
women running around murdering people.
I-
But that's not what Jason's mom looked like when they showed her. We're not interrupting. That's not what Jason's mom looked like. And
Have you ever slept with anyone at this camp?
No. Nope. Sorry.
You know, I
All right,
believe
it's
it,
your turn.
and it's annoying when they retcon things like that.
All right. Okay.
Kind of like
Abby, oh my god, just pick someone.
camp
Okay,
killer with
okay,
mommy issues terrorizes local campers.
I don't know.
Kind of like serial killers. A lot of serial killers have mommy issues.
Wait, my turn. Ryan, truth or dare?
I think I did dare last time, so let's do truth.
Truth. I'm an open book.
Okay. Let's get right down to it.
Let's do.
You and Mr. Hackett.
Here we go.
What were you doing in his office?
Having a torrid love affair.
We were talking about her.
Oh, brother.
Quarry. He asked me to stop telling ghost stories. Is all.
You don't really believe that, do you?
I try to look at things through a certain lens, no expectation or judgment. Look, do I believe there's a little old ghost lady floating around trying to eat people?
Well, but she eats people now?
But it's kind of fun to imagine it, right?
Just don't get eaten tonight. It, really put a damper on the mood.
That's funny because
My
I'm gonna
best.
let all of them get eaten. Actually, many people got eaten in the last,
Who shall I pick?
the first
me and Jacob
playthrough I
haven't
did.
gotten a turn yet.
Good point.
I think I picked Caitlyn last time, so let's pick Jacob.
All right, Jacob, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, there, man, come on.
Okay.
What
dare
dare are we
you
gonna take?
to take a flying leap over that fire pit. Naked.
Oh, dude! Fuck yes! Oh, I will jump over this thing. I don't care.
And he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
don't
naked.
think that's a good idea.
Yes, it's a great idea. He's taking his pants off.
No, Jacob. Wait. Don't do it.
I hope he gets
Stop.
burned.
Dude, I say veto. You're gonna fuck yourself
I don't
up.
get the attention that Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy
What?
got.
No, come on, man. I got this.
Ryan, come on.
I guess that's
Fine,
coming up
Vito.
because they've both had
this game.
several
All right.
videos and
Someone else
documentaries
can
and
go.
stuff done
Okay,
about
fine.
them
Then I call your
recently.
turn.
There's tons of serial killers that are way not more interesting, but they're also
Emma.
super interesting,
There.
like Green River Killer, Zodiac Killer,
Emma, so
Albert
you have to
Fish.
Kiss.
There's tons of them. Who are we giving
Jacob?
him a kiss? Or Nick?
Or Nick.
I don't know if I get a
Well
choice in
then.
this.
Sorry, Nick. This is not even there, obviously.
I don't know if that's a
Got
good
this.
idea.
I choose Nick.
Yeah, because you're a bitch. This is why they don't give me a choice in this.
Seriously?
Guys,
Or like Son of Sam. He's super interesting. They did just have a documentary on him on Netflix where,
Guys!
what's it called? They were trying to tie him into some sort of evil cult that was killing dogs and all sorts of
Nick?
stuff. And it's an interesting theory. I don't think it was really believable. Not that I don't think that there wasn't a cult running around that time, but I don't really think they had anything to do with Son of Sam or David Berkowitz.
you like kissing my girlfriend, asshole?
She's not your
was just a
girlfriend.
Hey, I am nobody's girlfriend.
The fuck it was. It was just a game. Yeah, the fuck it was, man.
I can't wait to kill
Jacob.
you.
Grow up. Well, I guess I should probably go after him. You should probably go find Abby.
Hand of Death, that's just him looking for attention.
So,
that was his whole
Anybody want to play
MO.
Parcheesi?
Yeah, I think it was the Hand of Death. I don't think he ever... I'm trying to remember if he brought the Hand of Death up or if it was something else that weird people are trying to attach to him. I do know that he caused a law to be made that wouldn't allow serial killers or people who were in prison to make money off of their crimes, like because Berkowitz I think was doing art or making paintings and stuff, and
as always,
he was selling them and he was making money, and his victims were like, this is absolutely absurd, how can you allow this man to make money in prison? So they made a new law that you can't benefit from your crimes.
To be the
I'm gonna watch this one only because this was a card that I didn't get the first time around.
Gain a new perspective, so look carefully and consider that sometimes one needs to be strung up in order to let go. But these are just words. There's more to show you, if you'll let me.
Yes, creepy lady, I will let you. Let's see more. It's probably Jacob getting strung up in the woods. Yep, there we go.
That's all I have to say for now. Secrets
I think that's when I
remain
pocket
buried
sanded
and the
Bobby.
night grows darker. I'll see you again. You can count on that.
Oh, I'm sure I
careful.
can.
Where the wolves go, the ravens follow.
What does that mean? Why is that something she needs to tell me to be careful of? Alright, how am I gonna... I forget how this goes, but we're in chapter 3. Trouble in Paradise. Do I get to see Abby and Nick first and try and get Nick dead?
Stupid game. What are we in middle school? Why should I even care? Anybody can kiss anybody. Stupid. Stupid. Great.
Are we lost now? Yes, we are lost. Fun fact, Ed Gein is the only serial killer, if you categorize him as a serial killer, to get not guilty by legal insanity. That's interesting. I'd like to know, like, what the reasoning behind the legal insanity was, because, I mean, I'm not sure why you're saying if you categorize him as a serial killer, because I kind of remember him killing, like, a significant number of people. What is happening here? I remember him killing a significant number of people. I don't think I'm going the right way. I don't know where I'm going at all. And then he turned their skins and stuff into clothing and lamps. He was the guy that they based Buffalo Bill on. Oh, in Silence of the Lambs. But legal insanity is actually a really difficult. What's that up there? Legally insane is actually a really difficult defense to get to work. And contrary to popular belief, it doesn't actually mean that you like you get away with it or you don't get punished. You just get stuck in an insane asylum as opposed to being sent to prison. And I mean, some people would argue that the insane asylum is worse than prison, because in prison they can't force you to take drugs, but in the insane asylum they can basically drug you up however much they want if they think it's in your best interest to have it. So what happens to call back? No. He only killed 2 women and possibly his brother. The skins he got by digging up fresh graves and taking the bodies, which is what helped his legal insanity case. I'm gonna respond to that. I don't remember. I think I called out last time. Let's follow the voice.
Nick?
Oh.
Is that you?
I should have hid.
It's me.
Okay, it said follow the voice, not call out to him. But anyway, yeah, that is kind of true. I think serial killing, I thought it was you had to have killed at least 3 or 4 people. So it's kind of interesting that he only killed 2, potentially 3 people, and that most of his skins were gotten off of dead people.
sorry. The smoke. You know, from the fire. I just needed some air.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I would say
Smoking
dig.
it
Although
pretty
it's kind of
intentional.
funny because I guess it's not kind
You
of
didn't
funny,
have to run
but
away though.
for a while you weren't allowed to do like practice on dead bodies
Guess
to
Emma's
learn
had a
about
thing
like
for you all
anatomy
along,
and stuff
huh?
like that. The
What?
way that scientists
no
and
way. She
doctors
was just
learned
trying to
about
make Jacob
anatomy
jealous.
was basically
was
just
just
by
playing
excuse me
along.
was
Seemed to
basically
enjoy
working on the
playing
real
along.
thing. So it was like, oh, you came in with this stomach pain, and we
enjoyed
kind of sort of think
helping
we
Emma
know what
make
it
Jacob
is.
jealous.
We're just gonna open you
That's
up and
about
you know, just poke around in there and figure it out. No, we're not kissing because I don't like you. We're just gonna poke around and figure it out. And they did this a lot of times without anesthesia.
Mastermind here.
But as things kind of started
Well,
getting more serious with medicine, and we
Caitlin.
started getting microscopes and
I
things
guess,
like
but
that, and we wanted to know, like, hey, what's
mostly
going
Caitlin.
on with the body,
sneaky.
doctors would go and just grave rob.
Truth it is, it's stupid.
The
name, right?
main reason why we have vaults to protect bodies, or we buried them in crypts and stuff like that, wasn't so that
Totally stupid.
like people couldn't
of
steal
12,
your
who
money
cares
or
what
your
anyone
valuables or whatever. It was so that they couldn't
Right.
flat out just
Right.
steal your body.
Besides,
H.H. Holmes made a lot of money selling
you never really get
cadavers
kiss
to
the person you
old-time
want in his
doctors.
dumb
Exactly.
anyway, you know?
H.H. Holmes, for anybody who doesn't know, was a serial killer in Chicago in the late 1800s during the Chicago
You remember the
World's
second and
Fair,
third day
and
of
he
camp
mostly
when we were
got
assigned to take our
prostitutes. He
cabins down
built
to the
this
island ropes course
house,
together?
or it was
Yeah,
a
that was when we
hotel. He
met.
built this crazy hotel
Mm-hmm.
in the area
Do you remember
where he would have people stay, but all the rooms had like trap doors in them and like ways to vent poisonous gas in them and
had to
all
take
these
them to
like
get cleaned up
crazy
before
things.
anyone
And he was
noticed.
able to get it built because he would have
Except you, I
contractors come in
guess.
and they would build a little
He's
bit,
not
and then
funny
he would
anymore.
stop paying them, so then they'd be like,
That wasn't actually
well, screw this,
the
we're
first time we
leaving.
met. We met at orientation on the first day.
And then he eventually got it built, and
There's,
I
like,
don't
a million
remember how many
people.
people he supposedly killed, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot.
But honestly,
And
you
then he
kind of seemed
would
like a dick.
off the bodies or
I
send
said
them
hi,
off
and
to
you
doctors,
barely
because
acknowledged
we doctors
I'm sorry.
and like professions where you need dead bodies to learn things are constantly
Tease them a little.
at a loss. It's
Jacob
kind of like
does
the
it.
same way that
Emma
people
kinda
are
does it too.
struggling to like they're constantly on a blood shortage. We're constantly in a body shortage,
had my
and it's not
moments.
just for doctors, for
I'm proud of some of the stuff I've done.
like medical practices, medical procedures and stuff like that. But
That'll be Jacob.
they use
Yeah, I tend
dead
to
bodies
just
as like in
fall
car
in line
crash
around.
scenarios to see
You're not Jacob.
how the body would
Don't
actually
try to be
respond,
Jacob.
because
Who
you
wants
can
to be
use a
Jacob?
crash test dummy,
Girls are into
but that
Jacob.
doesn't really simulate, or like a pig or something.
Not
That
the
was a
cool
big
ones.
thing.
The cool
But they don't
ones
really
do that.
simulate what actually happens to real
Guys
people in
who
real
are
car
cool enough
crashes.
to help a camper out of a sticky
Horrible guy, great
situation.
mustache. He did have a nice mustache.
Makes me feel
So
a
they
little
need
better.
cadavers for that. They need they used cadavers for a little while to shoot bullets into. No, we're not kissing. Like, it's not happening. To shoot bullets into, so that then they could see what the actual
You know that kid
damage
I helped
was,
ended up going home?
or what kind of calibers did damage
No,
and
I
things
didn't
like
know
that.
that.
Because ballistics gel is great, but it
Campus
can
wouldn't
only
stop
show
making
you
fun of
so
him for
much.
pouring orange juice into a cereal.
Pouring orange juice into a cereal.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
What?
You win some, you lose some.
And then they also use cadavers to teach not drug sniffing dogs, but like body sniffing dogs and stuff like that. I think this is where Nick gets attacked by the werewolf. I'm not sure if I can let him die at this point. But they'll use them for that. And right now, one of the big things is trying to figure out how to compost human bodies. Well, before I get to that, they also use the bodies to try and figure out how they decay, to give us a better idea of how like when we find dead bodies, if we have like an actual dead body that we've washed, and we can have scientific evidence and things like that to show what the actual progression of decay is, then we can, it's again with the bears with these people, then it's easier to figure out, like in a real life situation, what stage of decay the body is in, how long it's actually been dead. And you can actually tell how long a body's been dead by the tears. Last time I didn't help Nick. Let's try to help Nick and see what happens.
Oh my god!
Oh boy. Is this where I die? I'm not gonna fight back, so... But anyway, you can tell someone's state of how long they've been dead for based on their tears, which I think is really interesting. Like, I forget what the chemicals and stuff. Last time I hit, let's see what happens if I run. Nope. See, are we gonna get you dead? I don't know what chemicals are in your tears that tell these things, but it's interesting.
Let me get a good look at you, girl.
Let me go!
Uh-oh. I don't think I climbed the tree last time. Maybe I should have climbed the tree, just to see what would happen. That's okay. I'm sure there will be plenty of other times for me to get to kill Abby. Like now, where this thing is looking for me and I'm not going to hold my breath. Let's see if it kills her now. Uh-oh. Oh, it bit me, so now I'm gonna be a werewolf? Me and Nick are gonna be werewolves? Interesting. It's different. Oh, here we go with Jacob. Is he crying? Oh, poor Jacob. Where?
When you first
You are stupid, Jacob. Nobody likes you.
You got what you want. Now you can hardly stand it though. By now you know it's not
Sad boy hours.
stop. It's not going to stop until you wise up. No, it's not going to stop until you wise up. No, it's not going to stop. So tread, give up.
Technique needs work.
Everything about him needs work.
Of course. Sneaking down here was a little more fun when we thought we could get caught, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Jacob, I thought we agreed that this, us, was just supposed to be some summer fun.
Nope, apparently not.
Yeah, no. I know, I just... You just love having an audience, huh?
Jacob.
I mean,
here
I can't
we
believe you
go.
you fucking Frenched him. You know, in front of everyone. Jesus wept.
French, are we 12?
No, but
Jesus
Nick is,
wept.
kind of. You know, I love the guy, but I don't think he's actually ever seen a girl naked before.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but he just had his tongue down my throat, and he definitely knew what to do with it.
You really love fucking with me, huh?
Lighten up, Sourpuss, please.
Maybe if you would just, like, leave her alone. She clearly told you she doesn't want to be with you.
You know what? Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Never mind.
Fine. You can stand here, sulking. Driving yourself crazy imagining Nick's tongue in my mouth.
Ah! Come on.
Or you can go grab us some towels.
What do you need towels for?
Well, we agreed. Summer fun, right? Apparently, summer is not quite over.
Yeah, he's crying. I'm not typically one to sit there and be like, oh, men can't cry, like, suck it up, but I have literally zero empathy or feelings for Jacob because and here's one of the hikers. I have zero empathy or sympathy for Jacob because he's just annoying. Like, none of them would be stuck here if it wasn't for him. If he could have taken a hint and just, like, not been an idiot. Like, why? Oh. Tarot card. But no, he's gotta think with his dick instead of his head, or his heart, or whatever, and just be like, oh, Emma, please, I want to be your boyfriend. Why can't we just have a long-distance relationship after camp? Wah, I'm a loser. Yeah, I have no chill. No chill, no sympathy for this dude. Oh, that's Max up in there. Yep.
Someone up there?
Oh, yes, there is. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably everything's fine.
Probably everything's fine. But yeah, I can't with guys like this who just make such poor decisions.
God damn it. There's no towels.
None?
There's exactly 0.
You dick.
What the hell?
Just get back down here, Jacob.
So again, I'm not looking for clues or anything like that because that's not the point of this playthrough. The next playthrough, I'm going to try and find everything. I'm probably going to watch somebody else play through the game to see where everything is. Because I don't want to have to miss anything and have to replay through again and again and again. Because I would like to move on to different games. I kind of just want to try and get as many trophies as possible.
Okay, well,
She's
I guess we
naked
could just,
already.
like, drip dry, or you could shake it out doggy style.
Wow,
Ugh, you're
you
so
really know
gross.
How to talk to a girl, don't you?
See, and this is why I don't care that he was crying. And I would tell him, stop being a little bitch.
Happen.
Oh, but I can because you see, oh help, I'm drowning and I need a big, strong, not at all insecure man to come save me.
Incredibly insecure man. He's pathetic. Where did his shirt go? Let's be mean.
Well, why don't you ask Nick? Okay, I'm sure he'd love to rescue you. I'm ignoring you.
Gotcha.
What the hell, man?
Emma is getting bored of this.
Oh, okay. Okay, now
yes,
you're gonna
I
get
would
it.
too, because
See?
he's a loser. Like, dudes, take note. This is not how you should be. This is a terrible, a terrible way to be a dude. And Emma just needs to stop. I don't think. I guess leading him on. Is she leading him on? She needs to stop leading him on and just... Although she has told him that he's being pathetic and a loser, so... Maybe she's not really leading him on. What is happening here? Ah, he's trying to drown her. With the dead body in the bottom of the lake. I don't understand why they would put a dead body in the bottom of the lake.
Okay, hey.
Where the kids are. Like, you really think the kids aren't gonna fall in the water and have their eyes open or something like that? I just...
Okay.
That was some dolphin moves right there.
Take a picture of me. Yeah, for your, like, little subscribers or whatever, top 10 guys who will keep you satisfied at summer camp.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I get 9 more?
What?
Oh, gross. He's so gross. It's a good response, Emma. Shut that down. His dumb look on his face. Yeah, Big U is right.
Oh, shit, the road over. Oh, gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wow. Let's dive in. Does that mean we get to see the dead body?
Jacob? Oh, Dick.
Oh wait, does that mean that I'm not gonna potentially get to shoot him? Does he drown? What's that? That a piece of flesh? Grab. I wonder if I should have grabbed that. That might have been one of the ones that I should have done. I don't know. It's hard to know. I'm just trying to get people killed here. I'm not really trying to play. Let's see what happens. How this affects things.
That was some mighty fine social disruption there, Kaylin, I have to say.
Ah, or was it just the nudge that Abby needed?
You're an evil genius.
Who do you think is gonna make the first move? Nick or Abby?
Neither,
Ooh,
because I
good
refuse
cue.
to let them kiss
My bet's
because
on
they
you.
don't deserve it.
I don't know. Nick's got
Nick
the
does
beast
not
in him.
deserve Abby. He's a
If by
loser.
beast you mean some sort of mild-mannered baby deer.
Hey,
Mild-mannered
don't
baby
let that
deer.
cute, preppy aesthetic fool you. It's like a steel barbecue grill under that shirt.
Yeah, okay.
So, you noticed that too, huh?
So, what do you guys want to do now?
We can keep playing.
Keep playing Truth or Dare.
Just the three of us.
All right, Dylan. Truth or...
Screaming!
That sounded like Abby.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta help her.
Wait, where did it come from?
This way. Come on.
Oh, should I shoot into the woods?
Abby! Help! Please! Nick! Help him!
Hey! What happened? Abby, what happened?
Brian!
We gotta know what...
Well, she needs help. Give her a second.
Oh boy.
Go after Nick. Go!
Sure, I got
Okay.
this.
I got this.
That shotgun's got a hell of a spread. Be careful.
This is different from when I played the first time.
Okay, all right.
Because in the first one, I shot into the bushes and it was at Jacob. But now Jacob's in the water, so now Ryan's in the woods. Was Ryan still in the woods? I'm just gonna do these so that this goes faster instead of me tripping over stuff. Because nothing's actively chasing me right now. Oh boy. That was no good. Am I injured now? I guess not. Seems to be doing just fine. Vroom vroom, here we go. Yeah, let's shout.
Hey! Get the fuck off of him! Stop! Stop! I'll shoot!
What happens if I shoot Nick? I guess it doesn't matter if I shoot Nick. Oh. Ooh, he blew his own finger off. 'Cause he gotta stop the infection. Bizarre. That's pretty neat, though.
Gotta get, we gotta go.
Can you walk?
Can, come on, gotta go.
Come on, let's get back to the fire.
Interesting. I'm like in a whole totally different avenue. I don't know what's going on with anybody. This is all very crazy.
Stupid.
Here's Jacob. I wonder if this is where I can get him killed.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus.
I gotta get him to step into the bear trap. Yeah, the overalls and trucker hat are quite the choice. I mean, I guess I've seen worse fashion choices, but he's definitely living up to that hillbilly aesthetic. Oh! Did something eat the pig? I think something killed the pig. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's call out.
Hello?
Because hopefully this gets him dead.
Abby?
Step into the bear trap. Nope, we're not gonna struggle. So speaking of like werewolves and stuff, there's apparently something called a dog man. Which is like a werewolf, but like it doesn't change back and it like hides in the woods and it tries to kill you. It's apparently a big thing in like Appalachia. and like in the woods and stuff.
Who the fuck are you?
And it's really freaky. I feel like every couple of months I learn about some new sort of cryptid and stuff, and it's very interesting.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing? God, son of a bitch.
What are you doing? Shh. Quiet.
We're not gonna throw dirt. Because that got me away last time, and I'm not trying to get away.
Helps if you close your eyes.
Oh, what are you doing? Shh. Stop. Help.
Oh boy.
Tastes bad, don't
We
it?
heard it.
It's for your own good.
Ugh. Gotta keep the werewolf away from me.
Where are you off to now, girly?
Watch, I'm gonna wind up keeping everybody alive when I'm trying to get them all dead.
What the fuck?
Yes, I've heard of the Jersey Devil. I don't think I've ever actually seen one, even though I live very close to Jersey. Oh, there's the piggy. I did one time when I was in Tennessee. I thought I saw something really weird run in front of me on the road. It was too big to be like a coyote, too small to be a bear. It ran really funny.
It's the star. Stars. Stars in the night.
I think we're gonna look at the star. But I don't know what it was, and it was really freaky because I saw it very early in the morning because I was doing like an all-day hike, and it was dark by the time that I got to the trailhead, and I'm just sitting in my car like, damn, I'm gonna be walking into these woods, and I don't know what kind of things are in there. And then like other people kind of showed up, so I was like, okay, I'll go into the woods now because there's other people in there that might get eaten by the monsters. Or at least, like, if it comes for me, maybe I'll have a chance to scream, and then, like, the people can come save me.
We all ask ourselves.
But, yeah, it was really freaky. And then I've learned that you're not supposed to whistle, like, at night, or, like, kind of out in the woods in general. Because you'll basically summon, like, demons or bad things to you. And I'm sitting here trying to remember any time that I ever whistled like at night or something like that.
Would you like me to show you?
And I'm not gonna show. Yeah, I want to see the star because I looked at the tower last time.
Good, but I can only delve deeper into one possible future. So which is it? Choose.
Let's pick the star. So like one time there was this movie called The Empty Man. And basically, it's this idea that,
Back to it then.
Okay. So it was a movie that's on Amazon Prime, and it was actually a really good movie.
Back to Hackett's Quarry you go. Oh, the fun you'll have.
And it, the idea was that if you believe in something enough, like you can summon it, which I've always kind of thought was a thing. And part of it was if you blow into a bottle 3 times and think about this thing, then it would.
I don't even know what it was.
It would basically summon it, and the thing would come and kill you. So that's what that, like, the whistling thought me of. The East Coast seems to be the place not to be for cryptids. Yeah, we seem to have a lot of cryptids on the East Coast.
Try drawing. Drawing what?
Like all kinds of
Can you draw
them.
what attacked you?
Lots of bad ones, especially in Appalachia, like the mountain range, which I guess sort of makes sense because it's the oldest mountain range, I think, in the world. It's not the biggest, but that's because it's been worn down so long over time because it is the oldest.
Hey, buddy, can you tell me what those guys did to you?
So, old places tends to have
He's super out of it.
Yeah. The hunter.
Have a lot of history and a lot of not necessarily bad juju, but just like a lot of stuff in them.
There was something else.
Sounds like the concept of a tulpa. Yes, I actually know what that is from the TV show Supernatural. They dealt with tulpas at one point.
It's probably just disoriented, that's all.
I always think it's so interesting how you can take one cryptid from like one culture or whatever, and like you can find similar versions of that across other cultures. And that's always kind of freaked me out because it's like, well, if it was just something that one culture made up, you know, maybe they just made it up, it was just like specific to them, but when you see it across multiple cultures, it almost kind of lends some sort of credence to the idea that like this thing is real.
It's spreading. This is bad. This is really bad, dude.
Let's cut off his leg. No, we're not going to apply pressure. Let's let him bleed out. Also, you know, there's like bloodborne illnesses and stuff, and nobody here has gloves.
Ryan.
We gotta cut his leg off.
Amputate. We should cut it off before the infection spreads.
Do I not get an option to cut it off?
Why would we do that?
I don't know, man. Look at that black stuff.
What do you think it is?
Do I look like a doctor?
Well, I mean, you just recommended amputating somebody's leg off, so...
I don't even know what I saw.
Seems like you think you're a doctor. Okay, we're gonna shoot Jacob, hopefully. Amputation should be added to basic first aid courses. No, we're not gonna call out.
Who's there?
Ryan, what if it's Jacob or Emma?
What if
Nope.
it's not?
Be careful. Oh, if you were aiming for a cluster of threatening branches, you sure showed them what's what.
I just wanted to make sure nothing was coming after us.
Well, you certainly made sure to waste some ammo. Look, you can't hit shit with those shells unless you're right up at their grill.
Maybe I just wanted to scare them off. So what? We're thinking it was just the wind or something? Because still a little freaked out, you know?
Why?
Yeah.
Why didn't I get to kill Jacob there?
Let's go with that.
Great. Going with it. Alright. So, Lodge is sounding pretty good right about now, yeah?
Let's shoot. Can we shoot? Let's shoot again.
Okay. Okay.
You were saying
Shall we look?
Lodge? Are you stupid? Let's get out of here.
Are you stupid?
But what about Jacob and Emma? What if they come back and can't find us?
Please let Jacob be dead in the woods. They'll be fine.
Fuck those guys. Pretty sure they're off having the time of their life. Right now we gotta make sure Nick and Abby are okay.
Yeah, and I mean, it's Jacob's fault. We're all here anyway.
Nick's leg's all sorts of fucked up. I don't know how we're gonna get him all the way back.
I got it.
In the wheelbarrow.
All right, let's go.
Yes, is Jacob dead? Good. Alright, 1 down, 8 more to go. Jacob died. No. Wheelbarrows are just amputated carts. Change my mind. You're taking the horse and instead of putting it in front of the cart, you're putting it behind the cart, and the people are the horses. This is where I think I can kill Emma.
Okay, here's a riddle for you.
Because if you remember in the first playthrough I did, you find that bag with the clothes and like the taser and the pepper spray, and you have an option between that or opening the ladder to the roof, which is where Max the werewolf is.
And it was
And
here,
obviously anybody
on
who's
the
ever
strange,
seen a horror
uninhabited
movie
island that
before would
this
know
brave
you don't
young
just
soul
open
found
up
herself.
doors like that without some sort of preparation, and especially not without having clothes
Okay,
on.
full disclosure,
So we're
I
just
suddenly
going
found
to skip
myself
that
on
part and
a
open the
strange,
door
tiny little island, all
and
alone
see if
with
it kills
nothing
Emma.
to do but show you guys around. So there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
Sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
Because here's the thing. Not that I want to go back, because I don't. But even if I did, I can't, because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Oh, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's
Explore
do it.
venting?
To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
It's an interesting terminology, explore venting. Alright, we're gonna skip all this. Last time we took that way, so this time we'll go up top and see if there's
So this
anything
island
there.
is like an
Squirrel!
unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float
Look at the deer!
in the water, kind of like an airbed. But I'm older and wiser now, and realize that not everything's always as it seems. Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling, and then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child. It was all sad, because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know?
Blah.
Oh, look.
If you put a cart in front of the horse, that's just old-timey rear-wheel
How
drive.
fitting. Here's the big question. Do I take the high road?
Pushing is
literally,
actually supposed to be
and forget about
easier
it?
than pulling.
Or do I
I
continue
don't know.
on the path I'm
I've never
on
really
and
sat there and
keep
tried
ranting about my
to do
stupid
it too
timeline?
much
I
and like
guess
seen
since
what the
this
difference
isn't
is, but
live, the choice is up
so
to me.
much smack talk about Jacob. Because Jacob is the worst character in the entire game. It's literally his fault why they're all here to begin with, and it's because, like Emma said,
moving up
he
in the
couldn't
world.
accept the
Let's do this.
rejection.
Now you might notice the darling rustic vibes this walkway is radiating, and that's no accident. I don't know what y'all are
Rustic
doing with your walkways,
vibes.
but if you're not spending a full hour pulling a splinter out of a snotty kid's finger, don't you dare call it authentic. Don't worry, the kid was fine. I'm a good counselor, and what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
So, what is the word that I'm looking for? Blah, blah, blah. Encouraging? I don't know. There's a word that I'm looking for and I can't think of it. But yeah, Jacob is the worst character. So many stairs. And I have no shoes on. I could be getting splinters. It's terrible. With the camera phone, looking at the scenery for those
This is where we're headed.
sweet, sweet
Not too
panoramic
shabby.
views.
Well, literally is too shabby, but these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which, I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna carpe this DM so damn hard it won't know what hit it.
Carpe this
First,
DM.
we gotta get there, and there's still so much to talk about.
What are we talking about? Yes, let's smack talk Jacob some more.
You know what Jacob's real problem is? He thinks he's starring in his own movie. He sees everything like it's happening to him. She says, recording her own reality show. Whatever. He wants
At
to be
least
with
she's
me because
self-aware.
he thinks it'll make him happy, when I don't think he's even ever thought about what I want. Okay, that's not true. Honestly, I think I'm deflecting.
Oh.
I know he'll meet someone at college and forget all about me. Good for him. He deserves it. Maybe I should start going all freaky, clingy and stuff. Maybe that'll scare him off. Like show up at his house in a wedding dress or something like that. Low-key actually considering it. But hey,
Yikes.
here I go again, trying to turn everything I do into some sort of dramatic experiment.
White girl drama. Why must everything be dramatic? Why can't people just talk about their feelings like, I don't know, normal people? Or like, I don't know, like an adult? Why has it always gotta be such drama? That's okay. We are about to come up to the end of Emma.
And here we are, as promised, one extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together. Honey, I'm home.
Oh
What's
my
that
goodness.
now? I forgot the children's bedtime. Well now, that's a fine how do you do.
The game would have ended if there wasn't drama.
Take it all in, folks. That's the summer camp experience right there. And oh, look,
Yeah, I guess if there
it
wasn't
seems
drama, then
somebody-
Jacob
you
wouldn't
forgot
have tried to
seems
force
somebody
everybody to
forgot
stay
clear
here
the
and
place
ruin
out.
everybody's lives.
I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there. But I don't recognize this.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
It's time to die, Emma.
Looks like we have a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings? Or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death? There are literally no right answers.
Time to open the trapdoor.
Goodbye, cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
I'm kind of sad to see Emma go. I liked her. Even if she was annoying about Jacob. Alright, 2 down. 7 more to go? Nope, we are not saving anybody. Cancel. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Just came right down and landed on her and was like, I'm gonna kill you now. What happened, game? Are you struggling? Are you confused because I'm not saving anybody and I have the option to?
Easy.
I got it. He's okay.
Are you in pain?
No, sorry. I'm really hungry.
I'll get you some food inside, okay?
I'm actually kind of hungry. Probably gonna play this for about 20 more minutes or so.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
We'll be
till
able
the
to
end of
find
this
you a
chapter.
horse,
And I think that'll put me into
some
chapter
granola?
4.
Yuck, I hate granola.
So I'll take a break. I'll eat something. And then maybe I'll come back a little later to play through some more. I actually want to see if I can try and finish the 28 Days
This will
Haunted
open the nurse's
series.
station. Should be plenty of stuff in there.
Well, hopefully we can just get him cleaned up for now.
I'll get you something to eat.
Since it's only a 6 episode series and each episode's only half
You
an
and
hour.
I are
So
gonna find a landline.
by the time I eat and chill out a little bit.
Yeah. Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yup. We'll come meet you.
Copy that.
I hope they're gonna be okay.
I really hope they're going to be okay. Do you think that whatever's left in the nurse's office is going to cut it?
How are the sprinkles holding up on your 19
Does
X?
she?
They're
I mean,
actually
she
still
wasn't even
doing pretty
supposed to be
good. The
working at the
Cerakote
nurse's
job
office
on
this
them
summer. She only filled in 'cause some other
was
girl didn't show up.
decent. I mean, I've never had
better than
anything
nothing.
else Cerakoted, so
Come on, let's go.
You know, I don't have much to compare it to. There is, I mean, he painted the inside pink too, so there's a lot of wear on that, obviously.
You never came down here at night
And
while
there's
camp was in
some
session?
wear on like other parts of it, but for the most part,
times. Yeah.
the pink is holding up really good, and the sprinkles are. What happened? Oh, the hag
Where
is
are you
calling
going?
to him. And most of the sprinkles are still there. Some of them have
I
like
thought I just
kind of started to
heard
wear
my
off,
name.
or like they're peeling a little
didn't
bit.
hear anything.
But I'm still happy with it. It's like 2 years old now, and I've run it pretty hard. So
I don't think Nick's injuries are as bad as we thought.
you don't know that.
We don't.
You're not
know
a
that.
doctor.
No,
We should have
true. Caitlin
amputated.
So all I'm saying is that we are not professionals. Okay, we don't know. He could
Says
have
the guy.
rabies or something.
He could have rabies.
Way to be optimistic, man.
I'm just being realistic.
We gotta call for help. Who should I call?
Mr. H?
911.
The only number I got is to this phone.
Okay, then 911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah.
Weird
but,
people
but
do. I've.
should I ask
This is the
for,
first
like,
time I've
police,
ever heard somebody
ambulance?
say it like that.
Huh. Cops
911.
with guns. We need a lot of backup out here.
So they'll say 911.
Yeah,
what's your
everyone seems to like
emergency? And then
Sarah
I
Although
say,
I know a lot of people too who also like
help,
to
my
spray
friends
paint.
may have been attacked by a bear, or
Maybe
maybe not a bear, but definitely an animal with teeth. And we're not
I know
sure
some
how
people
many
like to
there are
rattle
out there
can
or
their
how
stuff
smart
or
they
spray
are,
paint
so
it.
it's very possible they might be mounting
Which is
an
definitely
attack on us right
the
now,
cheaper,
and
easier
we
way to do it.
really need backup.
You don't gotta send it out.
Yeah, yeah,
But-
that's good.
Whatever works.
Okay.
I don't know how you. I mean, you definitely wouldn't be able to spray paint sprinkles onto something. 911. Oh,
What's wrong?
Dead.
that's weird.
Well, that's weird.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to
Not
call the
landlines.
cops.
It's a coincidence.
Though. You try the hang up thingy.
What?
Here.
What are you doing?
I used to
I
know
don't
what that
it's
was
what
called.
they do in movies when the phone goes dead. You tap on the little thingy.
My
We're
M1A
not
is
in a
currently
movie.
rattle can, but I use
Okay,
Alumahide
well,
from Brown
How do you
Ales.
know that?
Yeah, that sounds
Maybe
like
that's
a
just
lot
what they
better
want you to
than
think, man.
the Rust-Oleum that I would have gotten from Home Depot. What color did
this
you
phone's
rattle
a
can it?
no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Well, not a landline.
What?
The radio hut has some old broadcast gear.
Where you do your announcements?
Where I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA
curate my
announcements.
sweet
It has
summer
some old
jams.
equipment there. I think we could probably rig something up and get a message out.
All right. Yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact somebody. Put that back, Dylan.
I will put it back when we're good and safe and help is on the way.
Okay. Just careful with it.
I'll be fine. Okay.
It's probably
Probably
the
the weather.
What weather, Ryan?
It's a perfectly clear, nice night.
Bears.
Oh wow!
And
Why?
does everyone
Why
blame
is it a
everything on
thing
bears?
with the
Okay.
bears with
So,
these
for the sake of
people?
argument, what if that bear that cut our phone line and just cut out all the power? What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Coyote and black camo,
Fair
trying to make it look
point.
like
Thank
the
you.
M1A from Black Hawk Down. That's pretty cool. So that's like the cloning thing that everybody's
Probably
always
tell
talking
Caitlin
about.
going to the radio hut.
Or does like the gun have to actually be
Yeah,
the same
okay,
gun?
yeah, let's go.
Which I guess the M1A would be because it's the civilian version of the M14.
Oh my god.
I think I'm getting my
We
timelines
should
wrong.
probably leave that with Caitlin.
You're embarrassing, Ryan.
Do you think she really needs it, though?
She needs it just as much as we do.
If she's staying in the lodge, we're going out there.
You literally just said there might be something dangerous in the lodge.
When?
Like 20 seconds ago.
Okay, sure, but that's because I really wanted the gun.
Just give her the gun, man.
I think I gave her the gun last time. But let's... And she lost it to the hillbilly guy. Yeah, let's just give her the gun. Because then it takes it away from me,
right.
and she's going to lose it anyway, so...
Hey, we'll still have mine. If you're extra nice to me, I might let you hold it.
Yeah.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
My ass has got quite the bank account.
Oh boy.
Am I interrupting something?
Chin up, big
Yeah,
guy.
damn is right.
I wouldn't really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you. Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. You're so generous and handsome. Yeah, no problem. Don't mention it.
Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. A time again.
Here we are with fortune teller lady again. Strength.
Strength.
I don't think I got this card last time.
Strength can be surprising. Knowing one's own raw power, tapping into a previously unknown energy. I suppose there are forces at work within us all. And with one hand it gives, and with the other it could rip away.
Oh boy.
As always, there's more to see. And as always, the choice is yours. Would you
Yes, I want to see more
to
because I don't think I saw this
more?
card last time. This music. Oh, I did see this one last time. This is when Nick kills Bobby.
So it's goodbye again.
Yes, it is goodbye again, and I'm actually going to say goodbye to the two people who are on my stream right now. I think I've had a couple other people pop in and out, but nobody's really talked to me except for Jason PR. So, I'm probably going to stream later, so I'll see you guys later if you want to swing by again, but thanks for hanging out in the meantime, and let's see how many more of the children I can kill next time. Oh, we're halfway through. I didn't realize we're in chapter 4. So, I will see you guys later.